Tonight it is my privilege and honor to honor the great Herman Ingram, who is better known in the neighborhood and the boxing world as Herm the Worm. So before I continue, I'm going to ask Mr. Ingram to please come up here and join me at the podium. Come on, brother. So for many years now, Herm has been part of this great tradition of boxing in the city of Newark. In the likes of such well-known greats as Larry Hazard, George Branch, Marvin Hagler, Jimmy Jones, Freddie Johnson, William Bo James, Irvin Cookie Hill, Clarence Coleman, Elijah Muhammad, and Anthony Ham. But Herm's name was officially added to the pantheon of boxing greats last November 13th when he was inducted into the New Jersey Boxing Hall of Fame and deserves a round of applause. Herm grew up in Newark and attended the School of Hard Knocks and began boxing at the age of 14 at the West Side Boys Club. He competed in both the Golden Gloves and Diamond Gloves, and by the age of 17, he was dominating his weight class and eventually won both of those competitions. Along the way, his ability to box and slip punches earned him the nickname Herm the Worm. He went on to become a professional fighter out of Newark's 8th Street Gym, and in the 80s, where he was trained by the late Freddie Johnson and won the New Jersey State Featherweight title in 1985. Herm had many great bouts during his career, including a great one with Hector Macho Camacho at Madison Square Garden, where he more than held his own, and as a result, earned Camacho's respect and became one of his major sparring partners, as well as for many other well-known boxers. Herm went on to become a trainer himself and as well as a mentor to Newark's young people, always wanting them to stay on the right track and avoid some of the detours he took himself in his younger days. Mr. Ingram, you've earned your place in New Jersey Boxing Hall of Fame and in the hearts and minds of all of us here in the city of Newark, young and old alike. You've accomplished so much and you're doing your part to share not only your boxing skills with other young people, but also your wisdom. And in the long run, that may prove to be your greatest accomplishment of all. So it gives me great pleasure to recognize you tonight, to congratulate you on your introduction and your induction, and to present with you this well and deserved commendation from the Freeholder boards. Congratulations to you, my friend, Herm the Worm. Would you like to say a few words? Say something?
I'd like to thank everybody here, all the freeholders, and especially you, Mr. Wayne. You always was a, good guy, good supporter. And I'd like to thank all my brothers who came out and my sisters. But I just wish my father and mother, could be here. I'm not a good talker, so. Yeah, but I appreciate everybody, And that's what I want to do. I want to give back to the youth. So I will be trying to work with the fellow fighters like Ali Muslims and people like that who had their gyms, so I can help them, help the kids, stay off the path I went, But I had a follower that was on me, but I thought I was slick. He used to catch me, boy. So that's what I want to do. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Before I go any further, I need to thank and introduce a couple of freeholders who were here. The Honorable Levy C. Jones, the Honorable Cynthia Toro. We have our clerk of the Freeholders Board, Deborah Davis Ford. Yeah, come on, y'all.